want that to drive it, you know? You want the big ideas to drive.
Sure. I don't even
Which
use the
makes
textbook.
sense.
I don't use it at all, unless I'm mad at them. Seriously, I never bring it out.
But
then again, you've also taught the course for
Right.
a very long time.
No, I'm just saying, if you
as a new somebody coming back to teaching it, or a new teacher teaching it, you know, like, well, not new teacher, but
You want to feel confident that you're giving your kids something that they can use.
Right, and I use it to complement everything I'm doing in class. You know, I don't rely on it, but I don't want to get away from it either. So we can get a shared drive between the schools. You know, the mapping will be done by then.
Let me ask you this question: what do you guys think we're going to need?
I think the shared drive is helpful, having that as a resource. But I know when you use other people's materials and it's not your own, sometimes it doesn't work the way you would want it to.
Sure.
But it gives you something
Right.
to start from.
But it has all that.
Stuff you just modify as you do it, and you figure out what works.
Right, and I think this mapping will help you identify what are those activities, you know, that we use, that we all love to use. For example, like the market per week or something like that, that we all should do. You know, and not all those are on a shared drive, because some of them are, you know, you need hard copies of them. So a way to get those material ahead of time. You guys need that.
Well, that'll be, PLC.
I think that PLC would be awesome in the beginning.
Yeah.
Leave my soul alone.
I don't know, I think
Don't you know what tribe I'm from?
No.
I think it'd be good to, once we have these all set, I think it'd be good to sit down and sort of plan like 5 weeks ahead of time, or have an idea of what we're each going to be doing.
I'd be happy to teach you my stock game, how I do it. Not the same as Tom, or I don't think Dave's is exactly the same, but I like mine a lot.
Right.
There's reasons I do it the way I do it, and refined it a little over the years. I'd be happy to. And you can say, I don't want to do that, or whatever you want to do. If you want to be worse, go ahead.
So is there an exam? We talked about this.
Yeah, there's a final.
Yeah, it is a district.
Yeah, there is a common system final. And out of on the final, I think 50 of the questions are common, and the rest, 50 or 45 of them are common, and you can re-add. Like I add 15 to 20 questions. This is the final. You can personalize it to what you want. There's ones that we agreed on and we went over and over again, but there is. But it'd be good to have a couple things. I know, like for launch justice, we have that case that we all do. That's why it's a common thing, common case.
Well, Emily, like I said, I was telling you, Emily is trying to get a day in the summer paid. I know you guys are working on curriculum. You working on this stuff still?
Yeah. Listen. We sat down for 2 hours the other day, and then we sat down for like a whole full day, 8 hours. Just this is what we've done so far. I'd say it was a slow startup, but I think once we get an idea, it's going to pick up a little bit. I think it's good. Because
I think it's great.
Because when I walked into it, I've been doing it for 5 years now. This is